Good afternoon, my Dhamma brothers, Dhamma sisters. Let us start the lecture on Patana Pali. Say, Abhyagado Dhammo, Abhyagadasa Dhammasa, Aramana Pachena Pacheo. Yeah, Jagata to Jagata. Objects must be Jagata. Subjective mind also Jagata. Jagata to Jagata. Explain. Intermediate state is related to intermediate state by object condition. So we explain in detail Araha Palang Pachawakati Nibbanam Pachawakati Nibbanam Palasa Avachanaya Aramana Pachena Pacheo. In that case, according to the sentence we say, Araha is subject, Palam is object, Pachavakati verb. Accordingly, subject and verb, Araha Pachavakati. Arahant's reviews. So within Arahants is possible only Abhyagata. Neither Kutala nor Akusala. Neither Kusala nor Akusala. Only Abhyagata. Therefore, Araha Pachavakati is Abhyagata. Palam Pachavakati. Palam is object. This object, Phala also Abhyagata. So Araha reviews his fruition. Araha reviewed his fruition. Araha reviews fruition part. It is in that case, Arahant reviews Mahagariya Jnana Sampyuta Chaita or Mahagariya Chaita. Mahagariya Chaita's function is Abhyagata. Phala means fruition, this also resultant consciousness, Abhyagata. So here, Pachavakati is Phala is object, Pachavakati is the review consciousness with the object of Phala, as a Phala. Nibbana Pachavakati. Nibbana belongs to Abhyagata. Therefore, here also Araha Nibbana Pachavakati. Arahant reviews Nibbana. So Nibbana is an object. The objects belong to Abhyagata. Arahant reviews Mahagariya Chaita, Mahagariya Jnana Sampyuta Chaita. That is also Abhyagata. So Abhyagata to Abhyagata is to say Abhyagata to Abhyagata. Must divide in this way. Okay. This point. After that, Nibbana plus Aramana Pachena Pacheho. In that case, Nibbana is object, that is a Jagata. Phala is a subjective mind, subjective mind. It is effect. Nibbana means object condition. Phala means subject consciousness. Depending on Nibbana, Phala Citta arises, want to say. The fruition arises with the object of Nibbana. Want to say Nibbana Phalasa. Nibbana Avachanaya. In that case also, Avachana. This is Manodara Avachana. When one tries to realize Nibbana, as a mental process, Avachanas come first. Manodara Avachana, then Javana, like that. With the Nibbana object, Phala Citta arises. Nibbana object, before Phala Citta, Avachana is coming to be a mental process. Therefore, this Avachana also arises with the Nibbana object. Nibbana is a subject condition. In this case, Nibbana Avachanaya. Aramana Pachena Pacheho. So, Nibbana is related to fruition by object condition. Nibbana is related to adverting consciousness and mind-o adverting consciousness. Manodara Vachana. Mind-o adverting consciousness by object conditions. This is Abhyagata to Bhyagata. This is at the highest level. Then, Vipassana, which to say. Arahant also practice Vipassana. Now people think I became Arahant, nothing to do. No need meditations. I finish. Yeah. Araha Chekkung Aniccato Dukkhato Anattato Vipassati. Meditation object is Jakku, Sota, Ghana, Chiva, Kaya, Rupa, Saddha, Ghana, Rasa, Potava, Vatu. Meditation object. Even Arahant follow the Vipassana. So, Arahant meditate. Arahant meditate on sensitive eye. This is metta, material qualities. Jakku, material qualities. The material quality also possible meditation object. Araha Chekkung Vipassati. This is a sentence, very easy, you see. Who learn Pali as you see. Araha Chekkung Vipassati. Arahant meditate on Jakku, sensitive eye. Subject, after that, subject, object, verb. Subject, object, verb. It's not different from English sentences. See? Must clarify according to grammatical points. Araha Chekkung Vipassati. Who wish to learn Pali can learn here. Vipassati. Referring to himself Aham Chekong Vipasami. Only changes it. Aham Chekong Vipasami. Then change plural. Mayang Chekong Vipasama. Sotabano Chekong Vipasati. Sotabana Chekong Vipasanti. Plural. Sagaragami Chekong Vipasati. Vipasati. Ti and ti. And singular and plural. Easy. But the English system goes. ES goes. Goes. English only go when gone is going down. Only that conjugation. But the Pali is at least 12. Vipasati, Vipasanti, Vipasasi, Vipasata, Vipasami, Vipasama, Vipasate, Vipasante, Vipasasi, Vipasawe, Vipasi, Vipasami. All together that way. T&D, Sewe, Eme. No. T&D, Sita, Mima, T&D, Sewe, Eme. All together that way. After that, you see, with the preface joining together. If you wish to learn Pali, it's easier here. So, one stone hit two parts. Two parts, you see. If you wish to learn Pali, also can learn. Here, Araha Chekko Vipasati. There's only one Arahant. Many Arahants are Arahanto Chekko Vipasanti. This is present tense. No, present tense. As a past tense. Vipasi, Vipasainsu, like that. Vipasi, Vipasainsu. Future, Vipasaisati, Vipasaisandi. A little more changes, a little more. So to memorize, not so difficult. So Arahant, meditate, practice vipassana meditation. Vipasati means pure, cease essay. Arahant sees, meditate, contemplate, you can translate. Arahant meditate on sensitive I as anicca dukkha anatta. Meditate. In this way, Arahant meditate ear, sensitive ear, sota. Here, briefly talk. You can complete sentences. Araha, sota, anicca do, dukkha do, anatta do, vipassati. Only object changes. Araha, ghana, anicca do, dukkha do, anatta do, vipassati. Araha, jiva, anicca do, dukkha do, anatta do, vipassati. Araha, kayam, anicca do, dukkha do, anatta do, vipassati. Araha, rupe, anicca do, dukkha do, anatta do, vipassati. Araha, saddhe, anicca do, dukkha do, anatta. Many sentences, you see. Many sentences here. Altogether, 10 types of sentences. What 11. So, Chakhu Sota Ghana Jiva's material qualities. These are base material qualities. Rupa, Saddha, Ghana, Rasa, Potaba, also material qualities. What here Hariyawatu referred. Not to use Hariyawatu. Not to use Hariyawatu, just Vatu. Chakhu Sota Ghana Jiva Gaya also Vatu. Chakku Vuttu, Sota Vuttu, Kana Vuttu, so Vuttu means a base. So this is not eye base, ear base, not base, not nose base, tongue base, body base. It is another. Therefore, Hariya Vuttu, heart base. Heart base. Controversy about Vuttu. The Buddha never used heart base, only base. Some people think mind arises from brain. If so, Vuttu means brain. Some think the heart is the base of mind. It is Vuttu. The Buddha said, without defining location, turning together, you see. Therefore, just said the Buddha, Vuttu, only Miya Vuttu, not the brain, not heart. Even Hariya Vuttu. Another meaning is Hariya means mind here, not the heart organs. Hariya is mind. Therefore, people say heart to heart. No, heart to heart. Heart to heart is mind to mind. You see? Hariya, Hariya, Minye. In Pali time also use Hariya, Hariya, Minye. He knows my mind with his mind. He seems to know my mind with his mind. Heart to heart. Hariya, 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 Minye. So quite similar this use. Therefore, the Buddha just use Vuttu. Vuttu. Some people also believe only brain. Heart is just a bone. They say only brain considered. But the love and hate appeared in the heart. No signs of brain mentioned people. They use the heart shake. Love and hate. Love and hate. What is it, the sign of love? Heart. Love and hate, heart. Must have mentioned it, brain. Brains are not beautiful. Love and hate is brain. So, this Vuttu is referring to Hariya Vuttu. It's okay. So, Araha meditate. Araha meditate, sensitive eye, sensitive ear, sensitive nose, Jiva, sensitive tongue, Kaya, sensitive body, Rupe, visible objects. This is plural, Rupe, Sade, sounds, Gandhi, smells, Rasa, taste, Photography, tangibilities, tangible object, tangibilities. Vuttu, mental base, heart base. Okay, meditate, essay, anicca, dukkha, anatta. In that case, the object, such as the eye, ear, nose, tongue, body, visual object, the sound, the smell, taste, tangibility, Vuttu. These are material qualities. They belong to Abhyagata. All material qualities are Abhyagata. Because of Araha, meditation minds also Abhyagata. Meditation minds also Abhyagata. This is one point. Okay? One point. Then another point. Vipaka bhyagati, kriya bhyagati, khandi, Anicca do, dukkha do, anatta do, vipassati. Here also Raha. Arahant meditate the aggregate resultant, intermediate, indeterminate, functional determinate, aggregate. Resultant indeterminate and functional indeterminate aggregate. That is the object. Okay. The aggregates belong to resultant and functional indeterminate as anicca, dukkha, anatta. So meditation means abhyagata, object also abhyagata. Vipaka chaita, kriya chaita. One of vipaka chaita, kriya chaitas meditate. In this case, vipaka abhyagata cannot be included pla chaitas because of logotra chaita is not a meditation object. Not meditate. Only mundane consciousness possible to meditate. Lokottara cannot be meditated. That is beyond the meditation object. Okay? Lokottara chaita. Only mundane state. Devena chakuna rupam pasati. Here also, araha devena chakuna rupam pasati. Venerable Anuruddha, after becoming arahant, he sees with the divine eyes visual object. So, devena chakuna rupam pasati. Arahant sees visual object with the divine eye. With the divine eye. By the power of divine eye, no? The power of the divine eyes, Deva Chakku. That is Abhinya. After fourth jnana state is create to see. Deva Chakku, divine eye. You see, what about a normal eye? Common eye. Common eye also needs light. Without the light, it cannot see. In the same way, even divine eye, light is important. Without the light, cannot see. Therefore, when whoever attained divine eye, if he wish to see far, if he wish to see the visual object which is far or hidden, it's necessary to create a light first. To create a first light. Without a creation of light, cannot see. Like a common eye. Systematically, whatever you did must be systematically. Light is important to see something with the eye. In the same way, divine eye also necessary light. Wherever you want to look, you must spread light first in that place. In commentaries explained for those without a vipassana who just meditate, concentration increase, they have a divine eye. The divine eye seeing the whole universe. At that time must be careful. He lighted everywhere and sees with the divine eye. With the the object within the area, there are fearful yakas, organs, appeared. Fearful animal, wonderful, amazing, fearful beings, creatures. Seeing on that, he became mad because of afraid. It's a must be careful. Therefore, some people also meditate. He become mad. Seeing on meditations, without a considering, without a mindfulness, he just seeing, followed. When he see fearful object, he is afraid. Therefore, must be careful. Commentaries one end about that. Who practice vipassana, he sees, he must know really. So you will see many things. Don't be afraid, that is fear. Fear is dosa. Dosa is akusala. So must control his mind. Otherwise, is gone mad. Need to go there, psychiatrist, to take a medicine. So, yeah, Devena Jakuna Rupam Pasati. For Puthujana, he has a Arahant, you see. Arahant sees visual object with the divine eyes. In that case, Arahant sees with the Abhyagata. He sees visual object. That is also Abhyagata. Abhyagata to Abhyagata. Okay, which to say Abhyagata. Next one, Devaya Sota Dhatuya Saddam Sunadi. Saddam Sunadi. With the divine ear, Arahant hears the song. Arahant hears the song with the divine eye. Divine ears. Devaya Soda Dhatuya. Here, Soda Dhatu, used Dhatu also. Devena Sotena must be, can say, but Devaya Soda Dhatuya. Dhatu is, element. Dhatu means element. But here used Soda Dhatu. The term is referring to Dhatu. So Dhatu is feminine gender. Dhatu is feminine gender, therefore Dhatuya. Accordingly, Devaya. In another way, if you say Devena Sotena, like a Devena Jakuna. Devena Sotena. But in Pali, Devaya Sota Dhatuya. That is so common. Usage. Using the dhatu, the water dhatu. Therefore, by the power of divine ear element, the water dhatu, divine ear is not jiva, not atta, not atma. Only ultimate reality, only realities, pramata. Want to say this dhatus. Dhatu is the one that dhatus reject jiva atta. Reject such a view. In India, in Buddhist lifetime, many people also believe in jiva and atta. Jiva and atta. All religions are talk about jiva. Everything has a jiva, aura, jiva, beings. You see, according to Chinese, so flesh and water also jiva, with the jiva. You are not allowed to drink flesh waters. You must take boiled waters. If you flesh water, you are panadipata. This is a trial. This is a trial of jiva. Plants also have jiva, according to them. If you cut off, you are committed to killing. You are guilty of killing. So, such a views are in India a lot on those days. It is only the Buddha is explained these are not jiva. To reject it, used this term dhatu. There is a dhatu, just element, not jiva. Pure Dhamma, phenomena, what to say? Pure phenomena, like Sota Dhamma, Bhavadandi, Evedam, Samadhasana, pure Dhamma. Pure phenomena. Phenomena alone arises. So, Devaya, Sota Dhaduya, Satan Sunadi, Araha hears the sounds with the divine ear. There is also sound is abhyagata. Here also abhyagata, abhyagata to abhyagata. Citto priya jnanena vipaka abhyagata, kriya abhyagata, samingecha, saitan, jaitan, jhanati. Jaitan, jhanati. Here jaita means not other jaitas. Vipaka jaita, kriya jaita. That is referring to person. Vipaka abhyagata, kriya abhyagata, citta saminki. That is person. Whose mind at the moment, whose mind is resultant consciousness, functional consciousness. Therefore, when you say this is citta, so vipaka citta, kriya citta. But the word is used, the citta, that belongs to a person whose citta is vipaka and kriya. So, with the knowledge of penetration of others' mind, with the knowledge of penetration of others' mind, citta priya jnanena, Raha knows others' cittas. Raha knows that such citta belong to who has abhyagata citta and kriya citta. So, okay, vipaka citta and kriya citta. That is the meaning. If you translate accordingly, with the knowledge of penetration into others' mind, Araha knows the resultant and determinate or functional and determinate mind of the other beings. But according to Pali, he knows that that's citta. That citta is that person who passes, what to say. That citta belong to, that citta possessed by person. At the moment, his citta is not other cittas. The citta arises within a person, not other cittas. Resultant citta and resultant indeterminate state and functional indeterminate state. Samangi passes. Samangi passes. Who passes these cittas? Pasa, referring to pasa. Samangi. Smangi. Then this one. Akasanancha yatana kariya vinyanancha yatana kariya sa aramana pachena pacheyo. So akasanancha kariya is object. Therefore, akasanancha kariya, the functional indeterminate state is a indeterminate state of akasananchayatana is related to the functional state of vinyananchayatana by object conditions. By object conditions. So we should know akasananchayatana is name of jhana. Vinyananchayatana also name of jhana. Akasananchayatana, akachananchayatana is first arupachaitas. The first one. The first one has three types. Kusala, Vipaka, Kriya. Here because of Arahan, therefore used Kriya also. Kriya. The others, Kriya. Vinya akinchanya yatana Kriya, Neva sanya na sanya yatana Kriya sa aravana pachena pacheyo. So functional state belong to akinchanya yatana is related to functional state belong to Neva sanya na sanya yatana. Object by object condition. So there is a Mahakata object. One to say. Mahakata object. Three chaitas are altogether 6 chaitas are with the Mahakata object. Chachaitani Mahakati. 6 chaitas with the object of Mahakata. Then, next point. Rupa yadana chakku vinyana sa aramana pachena pacheho. You see? Rupa yadana. Here Rupa yadana means visual object. In that case, Rupa yadana, visual object have to say. Some people says we see color or form. What we see is, some people say we see just color, some people say we see form. According to Dhamma Pali, the Buddha says Rupayatana is color, form together. Dhamma Pali definitions. Can you see darkness? You can see darkness. Darkness also can be seen. You know sometimes, very dark. I can see, you see. In the dark, you see. I can see nothing. Dark, so dark. You see dark at the time. not at the things in the dark. Therefore, Dhamma Singani Pali is Andhakaro, Rupayadanas, Andhakaro means dark. Dark also can be seen, you see. You check yourself. You close to your eye, what do you see? Dark. You see, dark also possible, visible object. That is not a joke. You can find in Dhamma Singani Pali. Kala, form, darkness also. That is Rupayadana. You see, therefore, you say, very dark. Otherwise, you cannot say dark. You don't know dark. So, Rupayadana, including darkness also. Andhakara. Andhakara means make blind. The dark makes you blind. You cannot see other things, but you see dark. In the dark, you cannot see other things, but you can see dark. That's a dark also, Rupayadana. Seeing dark, Chakku Vijnana arises. Okay? So, visual object is related to unconsciousness. Unconsciousness by object conditions. Any type of Rupayadana, which is coming to being onto that eye, into the eye. So Rupayadana Chakku Vijnana Sa Aramana Pachayena Pachayo. That's anybody's, no? All persons Rupayadana Chakku Vijnana. This is not concerning only Arahant. Everybody's. So, Rupayadana, the visual object, is related to unconsciousness, Chakku Vijnana, object conditions. This Rupayadana is metta, Chakku Vijnana is consciousness. This consciousness belongs to Bhyagata. Therefore, Bhya to Bhya. Okay, object is Bhya, subjective mind is Bhya. In the same way, Saddha Yetanam Sota Vijnana Sa Aramana Pachayena Pachayo. Sound. Sound based. No? Sound is related to the ear consciousness. Ear consciousness by object conditions. Khanda Yedanam Khanda Vijnana Sa Aramana Pachayena Pachayo. Smell is related to if you wish to translate just a smell, Ayadana means a base, sound base, visual base, form base, or sound base, smell base, must be. This is the Buddha used this done with the ayatana. Sometimes with the dhatu, rupa dhatu, saddha dhatu, khanda dhatu, rasa dhatu. So, just to understand, smell is related to nose consciousness by object conditions. Rasa Yetanam Jiva Vijnana Sa Aramana Pachayena Pachayo. Taste or taste base is related to tongue consciousness, Vijnana, Jiva Vijnana, by object conditions. Putaba Yetanam Kaya Vijnana Sa Aramana Pachayena Pachayo. Tangible object base. Tangibility base is related to body consciousness, Kaya Vinyanasa by object condition. Then next point. Abhyagata Khanda. Abhyagata Khanda. Aggregates are, you see, Kusala Khanda, Akusala Khanda, Abhyagata Khanda. Here, Abhyagata Khanda. Indeterminate aggregates. Indeterminate aggregates object. That is, must follow Arahant. Araha. Within Arahant must be. So, the indeterminate aggregate is related to Ejivita Jnana. The knowledge of supernormal power. To the knowledge of supernormal power. Ejivita Jnana. The knowledge of supernormal power with the object, by object conditions. The indeterminate Abhyagata Khanda Chitopriya Jnanasa. Indeterminate aggregate. Aggregate is related to the knowledge of penetration into others' mind. The knowledge of penetration into others' mind by object condition. Abhyagata Khanda Pubbhe Nivasa Nusati Jnanasa. Indeterminate aggregate is related to the knowledge of remembrance of past existence. The knowledge of remembrance of past existence by object conditions. Abhyagata Khanda Anagatansa Jnanasa Aramana Pachena Pacheho. The indeterminate aggregate is related to the knowledge of future existence. Future existence by object conditions. Abhyagata Khanda Avachanaya. Therefore, you know, Manodara Vachana have all object. Manodara Vachanas have all object. If it arises before Savanyuta Jnana, because of without Avachana, no Chaitas can arises. Avachana means opening to the gate. Open to the gate. Therefore, indeterminate aggregate, indeterminate aggregate is related to mind adverting consciousness, avachana. Yeah, not panchadara vachana, manodara vachana only. Mind adverting consciousness by object condition. So this is bhya to bhya. Okay, bhya to bhya, finish. Then next point. Easy, okay. Next point is bhya to gu. Bhya to gu. Abhyagato Dhammo Kusalasa Dhammasa Aramana Pachena Pacheyo. So object is Abhyagata. Subjective mind is a kusala. This is bhya to gu. Bhya to gu. Abhyagata state or indeterminate state is related to wholesome state, kusala state, by the object, by an object condition. How to understand? We explained. Sikha phalang pacavakanti. Yeah. Trainees, Sotapanna, Sakadagami, Anagami, Sikha. Trainees reviews fruition. In that case, reviews kusala. Phala is vipak abhyagata. Okay? Phala is abhyagata. Abhyagata to kusala. Because of here reviews, trainees review. Sotapanna, Sakadagami, Anagami. They know they are phala, they are fruition. Therefore, kusala, that is one. Sikha phalam pachavakanti. This also sakha is, according to grammar, sikha is subject, phalam is object, pachavakanti. You see, andi, ti, andi. If it only one person, sikha phalam pachavakati. Plural, pachavakati. Pachavakati, pachavakanti, pachavakasi, pachavakata, pachavakami, pachavakama. One to say in this way. So one to say. Here plural. Sikha phalam pachavakanti. The trainees reviewed fruition. In that case, fruition is abhyagata, object. Pachavakandi reviews, that is a kusala, abhyagata to kusala. It's okay. Then, Nirvana Pachavakandi. Here also Sakha Nirvana Pachavakandi. Trainees reviews Nirvana. Nirvana is an object, it is abhyagata. Pachavakandi, review consciousness, kusala. Then another point. Nirvana kutravosa, vadanasa, meghasa, aramana pachena pachayo. You see, one by one must say, Nirvana kutravosa, aramana pachena pachayo. Nirvana vadanasa, aramana pachena pachayo. Nirvana meghasa, aramana pachena pachayo. Nirvana belong to abhyagata. Kutravu, Varana, Meghas are kusala here. Okay, because of within Sakha. Kutravu is Mahakusala. Varana Mahakusala. Megha is Logotra Kusala. According to Vedama, these terms. So, Nirvana is related to Kutravu. Kutravu is technical terms. I already explained about that. Okay? Lineage, change of lineage. Okay, Kutravu. Nirvana and Kutravu. The name of Javana. Nirvana is related to Kutravu by object conditions. Nirvana is related to Varana, purification. Kutravu is before Sotapati Magga. Varana is before Sakaragami, Anagami, Radha Magga. The changing has time. Changing is have time. Therefore, no longer can be called Kutravu. They are named Varana. Before Sotapati Magga, this is a change from Buddhajana to Riya is changed. from Buddhajana to Ariya. So, lineage is only two, Buddhajana and Ariya. After Sotapanna, Sakadagami, Nagami, this is Ariya to Ariya, therefore cannot say change it. Okay? But you may think Sotapanna is a change into Sakadagami. Here's a purification. More pure, not change it. Higher and higher. The same Ariya person, to say. So, Nirvana is related to purification Varana by object condition. Then Nirvana is related to the path. Sotapati Mega, Sakaragami Mega, Nagami Mega, any type of paths. Here, including Ratta Mega also. Ratta Mega, just a moment of Ratta Mega, he cannot become Arahant. Not he. Becoming is not to say Ratta Mega. After that, he become Arahant. Mega say you see Kusala. When he attained Phala, at that time he became Arahant. Because of Kusalas, this is Arahanta Mega is the last Kusala. The last Kusala. Before Arahant, before becoming Arahant, so Aramana Pajayena Pajayo. So, okay. That is the same things. Can I omit this one? Sikhawa. Sikhawa Buddha. You can go to walk. Sikhawa Buddha Janawa Chekko Anicca do Dukkha do Anatta do Vipassandi. So okay, the same things you see. Sotanganan Jivan Kayan Rupe Sati Kandi Rasi Fotavi Wuto. Up to it finish. Then Vipaka Vyagade, Kriya Vyagade, Khandi, Anicca do Dukkha do Anatta do Vipassandi. The same things, you see. Devena Jakuna Rupam Pasandi Sekhawa Buddhojanawa. Okay, with the plural. Before Devena Jakuna Rupam Pasati. Okay, former sentence. Now, plural. Devena Jakuna Rupam Pasandi. Plural. Devaya Sodadaduya Sadham Sunandi. Jedobriya Nyanena Vipaka Vyagada Kriya Vyagada Jeta Samingesa Jetan Sanandi. Chanandi. Then Avyagada Khanda Etivita Nyanasa Jedobriya Nyanasa Bobe Nivasa Nosati Nyanasa Anagadansa Nyanasa Aravana Pachayena Pachayo. Here not the Avachana. Because must be Kusala. Avyagada do Kusala. Okay? Take Kaputosana, not the area. You can know everything here accordingly. So okay? Okay. Now we have to finish. Only one very short is very short. Complete that. It's okay. Let us complete. Avyagado Dhammo Akusalasa Dhammasa Aravana Pachayena Pachayo. Pyadu Aku. So Chekhon Asadeti Vinandati. Okay. One enjoys sensitive eye and delight in it. Taking Chekhu. Okay, taking sensitive eye as a object. Taking sensitive eye as a object. Lust rises, or craving rises. So these are the same things you see. Only now wrong view rises, doubt rises, restlessness rises. Grief arises, domination. This is regarding to Jakku. Then Soda. Soda asadeti like that. Kana asadeti. Jivan, Kaya, Rupe, Sati, Kani, Rasi, Putavi, Wutto, asadeti, Vinanadi. The same things you see. Vipaga Jagati, Griya Jagati, Kandi. Aggregates belong to resultant and function and determinate state. One enjoy and delight in it. Depending on such a aggregate as a object, taken those aggregates as a object, at that craving, lust rises, wrong view rises, doubt rises, mental restlessness, and that grief rises. So object is a vyagata. Subjective mind is akusala. A vyagata to akusala. Now altogether 9 points. Aramana Pachayo. Finish. Okay? Okay. Aramana. Okay, let me stop here.